Alright, day number 16 of this video log that I'm doing every day. Oh, I think I put something in the camera when I touch the lens. And I finished my meditation, my reading, Duolingo, journaling, and writing in French. And now this blog. So these are the things that I'm doing daily, but like I said, this blog and the writing in French, they're an extra. And doing some drawings and things like that. So I want to do the postcards again. Now we're gonna design our own postcards, and then we're gonna start sending them. I'm still on the streak of no alcohol. I think I'm approaching my day number 60, but I'll have to check that. Start doing some more exercise, eating a little better. But yeah, the thing about doing these things every day, I was just making some calculations right now. So I don't know which book said that to master something, well, not to master, to know how to do something, you have to dedicate 40 hours into that topic, into that thing that you want to do. Whatever it is. Oh, mosquito. Man. Jesus. Like this. So the mosquitoes don't. Whatever it is that you do, if you put 40 hours of work on that, then you know how to do it. Or I guess, yeah, you know how to do it. So now that I'm thinking about this, and then I'm thinking about my 10-minute challenge, not challenge, my 10-minute gift, my 10-minute opportunity, my 10-minute space to do the things that I would like to do. And I was thinking, okay, if I give myself 10 minutes of doing this, writing in French, this vlog, reading, you're putting the effort to do it. You're putting some time, some part of your brain is working that muscle, that neuronal path of thinking, of doing that, of getting used to doing something. So if I did that for a year, that would be 48 weeks in a year, which would mean that it'll be around 48 hours of those things. 48 hours of doing the journaling, reading, blogging, writing another book, there's different things. And then right now it's my day number 16 doing this blog. I don't know how many days I've been doing the journaling on a streak, like every day. But definitely it's becoming easier. It's becoming easier, and just the easy thing is that I don't have to waste energy thinking about doing it. I know that I'm gonna do it already. So I just do it immediately. It's the first things that I do in the morning. I prepare my mate and meditation. 48 hours of meditation in a year. I guess not every day I'm gonna do them. Hopefully yes. But I'm prepared, okay? To have a free streak. But also, more days I'm gonna do more. A lot of days I'm gonna do more than that. And that's interesting. That's a good thing. Because we're living this life already. And if those things that I wanna do, if I start putting a little bit of time in every day, 10 minutes of my day to do something that I like to do, then I start developing that more. So This is regarding on the life that I want to design for myself and the man that I want to become. The life that I think it would be worth living. So I think it's a nice thing to think about those 40 hours. Then after the 40 hours, you start becoming more like an advanced, not just a normal thing that you know how to do it, you know. You start becoming more professional in that topic. And I think it said that after 10,000 hours, or after I think 10,000 or 1,000 hours, I don't know, that's a way huge gap. But then you become like a prodigy, like instinct, nature to do those things. I don't know. I'm just being a bit curious on following this path of discipline and commitment to these things, you know. So about the letters for my kids and the videos for my kids, I decided that I'm gonna start doing them the day that I do my postcards as well. I'm gonna add them to the list. It's already the day that I write my postcards. So that day is the 15th, half of the month, of every month. Just writing those postcards. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe I'm gonna do it twice a month, but for now, I'm just gonna give myself the time to do it a month. Once a month, writing the letters for my friends, which I've already been doing for some time, but not like this discipline, this commitment. It was more like a spontaneous thing, and because we're traveling so much, oh shit, now we're here in this place, let's get some postcards. Peru, Bolivia, Argentina, Asia, Europe, whatever. But it is a beautiful thing. It's a bonus. You know, if my grandkids, this is what I think, if my grandkids find my journals and they start reading my journals, and then in my journals say that I have postcards of these people that are my friends and my close, family, or you know, then maybe they'll go with them, and if they go with them, these people are gonna have stacks of postcards that I send them over the years. And that's like a little bonus of the story. Sidetrack. Boom. You know, they could go and then read all these different other things. I think it's a good thing. I think it's a fun thing. Especially more in this digital era, that things are easier, communication is easier in sending a text or an email or whatever, digital space. But to have it physical, it's more romantic, it's more profound, the feelings are more intense, it's an expansion. So yeah, also because I have my tarot deck, I want to start some things that I've been thinking about. Doing a little TikTok channel about reading the cards, because on my TikTok feed I get so many people reading the cards, and I think it's interesting. And I have my cards, like for instance, this is one card that I had in my journal because I was separating it so I knew where to where did I have some space for a drawing, and I still have to draw like 5 more drawings in my journal. So I was putting those cards because they were there, the tarot deck, and it's a cool tarot deck. So I want to start doing that mixed with another deck of cards that I have that are from a book that is called Archetypes in Branding. So the archetypes are this philosophy is characteristic of every person, that is individual aspirations, kind of in a way, the way they look at themselves. Examples are like the explorer, the adventurer, and things like that. I want to start doing that. A, my timer has passed. And B, I want to start reading out loud, recording myself, and reading out loud the book in French. And also, I have another book in Dutch, Nederlands, and I want to start reading them out loud. I used to do that before, a year ago. Every day I would wake up and 10 minutes I would read in Dutch, just recording myself a book by Joe Dispenza. And now I don't have that book, but yeah, I want to do that again because it's also a record of my early beginnings on learning a new language. And I think it's an interesting thing to go back and be like, whoa, the progress, you know, if I continue the progress, this is how I used to read as a beginner, and maybe when I see that in the next year, I'm like, oh, now I can speak fluently. It's a beautiful thing. Just because I put some time every day on doing something. And that time, 10 minutes, it's not a lot, so, you know, it's gonna look like it was effortless, that I speak fluent other languages, and I like that. I think it's a more evolved, more complete, more delightful human. So those are my thoughts of the day, and that's it.